Hey iOS developers, welcome to SwiftUI Basics tutorial. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. It all started with Objective-C, represented by this old Yoda. Maybe it's about to die. Who knows? Then Apple came out with Swift in 2014, and currently Swift is in its prime form. But in 2019, Apple came out with an even newer alternative based on Swift, which was the SwiftUI. And just like the baby Yoda, he's bound to grow on us. So SwiftUI is like another framework that can be used in place of UIKit, provided you're okay with the app running only on iOS 13 and above. So I'm going to quickly run through some of the UIKit terms and their SwiftUI counterparts in order to fast track your learning. Please bear in mind that I'll be explaining these in detail in the upcoming videos. UI label is now represented by text. UI image view is represented by image. UI text field is represented by just text field. And UI text view could be represented with text or a text field. And its attributed string can also be represented with text with some properties. And UI switch is just toggle. UI slider is slider. UI button is button. UI table view is list. UI collection view could be represented as a list. UI navigation controller is navigation view. And UI tab bar controller is tab view. UI alert controller is just alert or action sheet. UI stack view is HStack or VStack. UI segmented control is picker. UI stepper is stepper. UI date picker is date picker. Color is color. Wait a minute. No, that's just the way these people spell it. Right, so now that we know the changes in SwiftUI, let's open up Xcode, and you need to download Xcode from the Mac App Store and go into File and open a new project. In this new project, select Single View Application and click Next. Once you click Next, give the product name Hello World and make sure that the language is set to Swift and the user interface is set to SwiftUI. This will make sure that we use the new SwiftUI interface builder. Right, so resume the automatic preview and you should be seeing an iPhone loading up with Hello World text in it. That's easy, right? So in SwiftUI, you'll notice that there are no IB outlets as such, and we don't need to go into that because SwiftUI is quite simple. Let me just edit the text first. So it says hello Amit now, and that reflects instantly on the right side. You can also hold on the option button and click on the text, and that should show you the summary of all the things that you could add. So this includes font, italic, bold, and stuff like that. So in this tutorial, we're not going to do too much. We'll just be adding the bold type of font weight, and that should show up right here. And let's select italic. And notice that in SwiftUI, we write in a skyscraper style because we don't want the text to spill over to the right. And the same sort of formatting can also be done by selecting the type of color you want or the type of text you want from the right side pane. That was a quick look at SwiftUI. Always remember that SwiftUI works mainly on iOS 13 and above, and macOS 10.15 and above, and watchOS 6 and above. So you need to make your mind up that you're going to target iOS 13 and above. To be honest, Apple has a great advantage when it comes to more number of users using the latest operating system when compared to Android. So it might just be worth building the application only for iOS 13. SwiftUI is very new and it keeps on changing. Apple keeps on updating the documents, and I'll try to update my tutorials likewise. Please hit subscribe button if you want to see more on SwiftUI, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.